local government workers. The chairman of the commission, Femi Idris, spoke in Akure at a one-day capacity building workshop for officers of works departments in the local government service of the state. Osrc's Adewumi Taiwo has details.
Develop and strengthen instinct. Develop and instinct in the state. The participants are strategic humanity and government service. Represented by Ifedayo Iji, said the training has been designed to cut across different departments such as engineers, works superintendents, mechanical and electrical sections of the government. The workshops to increase their capacities to enable them excel the undertakings in their councils. He also garnered at the training.
We are not unaware of the pivotal role of position you occupy in the society. Your actions and inadvertently translate to societal development by the three local new SDs. A lot of challenges will start us in the field as practitioners in developmental activities, not but be at your best.
The for itself to prioritize the training and retraining of the workers in the local government service for all service delivery, to use the training avenue to chart department.
Appreciate the efforts of government in this regard. On our job, the taxes being paid just to show form of
did require new innovations on how to carry out jobs effectively as engineers.
Learning is a thing that everything, so they have them know what to perform of their
participants said training would go a long way in handling their daily assignments.
I've gained a lot, not compromising, like using the appropriate our job.
There are cases of building problem, collapse, support standard matters for our engineering work.
Of during training.
Journalists in Ondo State must prioritize their health by eating healthy. Commissioner for Information, Mrs. Bamidele Ademola Olateju, gave the advice at a one-day workshop organized by the State Ministry of Information and Orientation for journalists in Ondo State. Kemisola Ojom reports that the Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budget was also represented at the event. The report.
The role of the media in food and nutrition communication among infants with to address information, effective communication. The facility of the program, Commissioner for Information, Mrs. Bamidele Ademola Olateju, said the determination of the government journalism is a critical productivity. The Commissioner urged to engage in farming of the concern.
Start small. If you succeed, you expand it a bit more. Before you know it, you become a big farmer, maybe okra, tomato, mushroom is very, very important. We know 5 years ago, at the end of May, tomato can no longer be found in the market. Àwọn olómiṣòro ó tún pollinated ayé àtijọ́ òun la máa ń rí. But courtesy of new age farmers, which you people trained, we are beginning to see tomato all year round.
Resource person, State Nutrition Program Officer, Ministry of Health, Mrs. Lois Fagbero, and agronomist Kendi Lowo in located backyard farming to boost food
To advertise social media and news coverage, the media can influence perceptions of food, promote certain dietary trends, and impart consumer preferences. Is essential for individuals to be critical consumers of media messages about food to make informed choices. Fruits and vegetables are a vital part of an adequate diet. If you and I want to consume adequate diet, trend of fruits and vegetables increase. All human beings adequate the structure of tissues of the body, especially child and women of reproductive age.
Abia, Anambra, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Imo are some of the expected in Umuahia on Friday, December 29, at the unveiling of the Peace in Southeast project. Also expected at the event are traditional rulers, opinion leaders, captains of industries, as well as eminent personalities drawn from across party divides. The chairman and communication committee of the project, Mrs. Mary Ikoku, said that Peace Initiative believes in the use of a non-kinetic strategy as against the prevailing option of applying total military force to address security challenges in the region. Ikoku called on the Nigerian military to adjust its current strategy by engaging the people more to build mutual trust and cooperation. Year winds up, the Accountant General of the AGF has issued a stern notice to all ministries, departments, and agencies (MBAs) regarding the closure of 2023 accounts and the commencement of 2024 budget access. The notice issued by the Accountant General of the Federation AGF, Dr. Oluwatoyin Medin, said the process will be swift and automatic for MBAs utilizing the Government Integrated Financial Management Information System. Opponents will also face the same automatic closure at midnight. The AGF warned against any attempt to circumvent the closure process, warning that transferring funds to hidden accounts or engaging in practices like creating surrogate accounts to manipulate unspent balances will be detected and met with consequences. She added that access to funds for 2024 transactions will only be granted to NDAs after the Treasury confirms the accurate posting of all sub-TSA transactions into GIFMIS. The Arewa Consultative Forum (ACF) has appealed to the federal government and members of the economic community of West Africa the Nigerian and Nigerian borders to enhance economic activities between the two countries. A statement by the National Publicity Secretary of ACF, Professor Tuku Mohammed Baba, lamented that the continued closure of the borders has affected many small-scale businesses between the two countries, such as food supply, medicine, petrol, and electricity, among others. According to the statement, since July 2023, Nigeria and other ECOWAS member countries have maintained a regime of economic sanctions alongside with a threat of military intervention to pressure the military regime in Niger into restoring the SY civilian government of Mohamed Bazoum in response to the June 2023 military coup. ACF, while condemning any change of government anywhere through non-constitutional means, believes in the sanctity of bilateral or multilateral agreements, especially ECOWAS. And that is OSRC News at 7. But before we go, here is another look at the top stories. The chairman, League of Imams and Affairs in Ondo State, Alhaji Ahmad Alhaji Shawe, has felicitated Christians on the occasion of this year's Christmas celebration and has tasked Christians and Muslims on sustained peaceful coexistence. The cleric who spoke in Owo also urged residents of the state to continue to pray for the well-being of the governor, Oluwarotimi Akeredolu. Also in the news, few days to the Christmas celebration, security agencies has reassured residents of safe Yuletide. They have also sought the cooperation of residents to rid the state of criminals. And that's the news. Many thanks for watching. Good evening.